Okay, we're just coming up from the Tara Pattana Road onto Khao Talo, and this is the top end of Khao Talo. Okay, so we just go now. This is Khao Talo at the very top. There's a few little bits and bobs up here. The first one, of course, is Salt and Pepper, which is just on the left here. It's a good restaurant. They do some nice food. And then going past here, there's a few other bits and bobs. There's a couple of bars, well, 3 bars on the right here, and there's a new pizza place on the left, Old School Pizza, which is quite a good takeaway pizza, really inexpensive. We just passed it then, Old School Pizza. And then we come to the corner, and round the corner. And just on the right here is Siambaris, which is actually a Farang sort of expat food shop. They're really good, they've got lots of stuff in there. If you want something from home, they've probably got it. And the prices are good too. I can't tell you what they have, pretty much everything really. Sort of fresh food a little bit, but mostly packaged or frozen. A lot of it is local made, but a lot of it is imported, of course. Okay, so down here on the right is the gym, Casa Gym, which of course is closed at the moment because everything is pretty much closed at the moment. Castra Gym, sorry, it's Castra Gym, my mistake there. And then we come to the top and left. Khao Noi is on the right here. That road just opposite now where the black car is, that's Khao Noi, but we're going to go down Khao Talo. On the very left here, not sure you will see it, well, I've gone past it, is Meeting Point. No, I think I've just gone past it. Okay, so we're going to go down Khao Talo. There's a nice big place here, and they have a really nice restaurant. I think it's called Pineapples in Siam Royal View. It's in there up on the roof, and it's pretty good food. Not cheap, good for a night out if you want to have a decent meal and spend a bit of time and get a good view, of course, because we're at the top of the hill. Okay, so heading down Khao Talo. I can't really tell you everything that's here, you'll have to just have a look. On the right here is Live, which is a wine bar steakhouse. They have quite posh stuff too. And then we're heading down here. On the left, just down here, there's quite a big market, which is usually quite busy. And on the right is Minibar, which of course is closed at the moment due to the fact that everywhere is closed at the moment. Okay, there's a small there's a small baker's here, just on the right, do a nice little bit. Harry's Bakery. I don't really know many of the places down here. The Voo's Lounge is just on the right, of course they're shut, everywhere's shut. There's a few housing places here. Not really conversant with all the places down here. There's a few bars and different bits and bobs. Pet's Corner. And there's a law office. Postal Service. Dun, 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 dun. And we get down here. There's more and more and more shops and bits and bobs. There used to be a goat lived down here. It's been about 3 years since I've seen him. He used to hang around outside the 7-Eleven and just enjoy the cool air coming out the door. But like I say, I haven't seen him for a few years now. He was a good old size. He was not a young man, he was an oldish bloke. bit of a icon around here, I guess. Okay, and there's another small place on the right here where there's sort of food shops and a bit of a market at the back. But I think it's mostly food shops. And then going on a bit further, this is the 7-Eleven on the left there where the goat used to hang around. Well, he don't hang around there anymore. And on we go. We're going down towards the railway line now. There's a bit of a blip in the road here. Ding, 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 ding. And down we go. Yep, the usual high quality drains inserted into the road in a vaguely random manner. It's a bit odd here because they put drains in before they build the road, obviously, but they don't seem to have the same set of plans. They don't always run in line with the road. They go wandering off at tangents. They sort of cross into the middle and back to the side and wander all over the place. They seem to put the red drains in, then they change their mind where the road's going to go. Odd, but there you go. This is Thailand. That's how they say it. Okay, a few motorbikes for sale there. A little bit of a garden centre on the left here. I've been there a few times. And here's the railway line. Most of these are just railway crossings with gates and barriers. Okay, so we're crossing the first side. Then here's basically a dual carriageway each side of the railway line. So now we're going to cross, hopefully, the railway line. I hope they don't change because it takes about 10 minutes or a stupid amount of time, and they seem to be pretty pointless. They have these gates that come down, but people sit there for about 3 minutes and then they get bored and they start cutting through. Not so much in cars, but in motorbikes they do. Right, and we're going, and we're still going. Yep, we got through there. Okay, and there's the Grand Eastern, big hotel on the right. And there's a big dragon on the left at a temple. Okay, and here we go, wandering down. Again, there's a few small bits and bobs here. Shops, the odd bar, who knows what. And there's another market here on the right hand side. It's quite a big area here. They've got a big old market, and they also occasionally they'll have a fair here. They had a fair here last year which arrived for the shutdown, and they sort of just shut down and stopped and left it there for months and months and months. And then when things started opening up, they had the fair on for a couple of weeks and it disappeared. Obviously a travelling fair. I guess they come back for holidays and different things. Okay, so I don't know any of these places down here. I just tend to drive through. And we've got a good view of a big lorry in front. Shabuku. Sushi. We've got a few shops here for the discerning, I don't know what. There we go, and we'll turn left. Should we turn left here? Yes, because if I turn left here it's quicker. Not sure we'll be able to with this Mr. Lorry in front. You can actually turn left at traffic lights here most of the time, not everyone, but most of the time. You can turn left even when the traffic lights say stop, because anybody can turn left at traffic lights. It's quite a sensible one. The only thing is you have to give way to people that have got the right of way from the traffic lights. So these people are coming from the right and they have right of way, so you can't just pull out into them. Although saying that, it does happen. Okay, so this is the Sukhumvit Road, and Mr. Lorry is nearly out. I'm not going to go any nearer in case he rolls backwards. Dun, dun, dun. Which he keeps doing. He's going. Oh, he's out. Mr. Lorry has gone. So let's see if we can follow him. Okay, so there we go. We're on the Sukhumvit Road. And we're out. And across the road there is Tesco's, I don't know if you can see it. There's Tesco's and the Outlet Mall on the right. Okay, thanks for listening and watching, and please come and join me again. Okay, I'm going to cut down now. Okay, bye.